These future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend. The Rail Riders have played excellent baseball. Yohan Baez, a right-handed native of the Dominican. Next up, number 11, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Number 11.
He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Base hit into the left center field gap. The relay.
Come on, get down.
And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. So stepping in is Giselle Antuna. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 11 comes on now and makes the catch. At the plate now is number 11. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch.
Come on, find it, find it.
Throw home. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So next to hit is Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last debut. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. A run, a hit, and a man left. Now at the plate, number 11. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on the way.
Round it off. Find the ball.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And the runner's breaking for third.
Scoring. Get off. Keep the ball.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
Get down.
They'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Striding in is number 11. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scrap.
Now at the plate here.
He's got first. That's ball 4.
Next, it'll be number 11. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And everyone on the team can finally breathe a little bit easier.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress because you know the next call-up is the big leagues, and that's what you've been dreaming about your whole life. So, you know, I think one thing when you get to AAA, there are a lot more veteran players, too. A lot of guys that have been up and down the big leagues, not so many young kids that can win the lower level.
This ain't a skip, blue chip, on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming.
minor league baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the opener. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. And now here is number 11, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 11.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first. Nice.
And stepping in, number 11. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
That's ball 4.
Stepping in once again is number 11. And they're runners at the corners now. This is on the ground over to first. Dive, but it's off. Get here. The run should score. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out. Plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Almora. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 11 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in will be number 11. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the... Next to hit, number 11. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get him for a base hit. He'll come home with it. On the second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind.
Round it hard.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is toast out there as they apply the... So here is number 6. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. High in the air out to center field.
Relay.
Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. Number 63 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Adam Morin records the save, his 13th of the year.
On just 2 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
For baseball of the minor league variety, the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, it's baseball. It's the show. Jared Eichhoff will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
So now to the plate, number 11. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
He's set. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Lined into right, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next up will be Gleyber. Now at the plate is number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now it'll be number 11. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run for him on the season as it is now 7-3.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here. Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Montgomery earns win number 4 on the season. Jared Eichhoff struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. AAA East action just a few moments away, but as final preparations are being made, let's get a look at tonight's installment. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Syracuse Mets. We've got baseball on the show. Corey Oswalt, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games. But this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Back to first, but the throw rings him out. Ready now is Edgardo Fermin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now into the box, number 11. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
Now to the plate, here is number 11. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So we go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. And now, number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 11.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught.
So now here is Martin Cervenka. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 11 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Now here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig, go. You're going.
1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily. They stretch the lead to 5-1. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those head-on.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no error. Now to the plate, Albert Almora could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field.
Hey, here we go.
Number 11 is there, and he has it for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs up. This one.
The more I see of this guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the major league level. A lot of folks are on board with that. He is really impressing people around the game. Mike Lowell is with me today. Mike, what are the things you look for in a prospect that tell you he's going to be a star at the major league level?
Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. It's baseball on the show. So stepping in is number 11. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 11.
And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit.
Here you go.
Possibly
Make
more
the
than
turn.
that.
Make the turn.
And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher meeting and they're...
Next to stand in is number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Come on, dig, go hard, go 2, dig.
Around second, he's on his way to third.
Come on, get out,
the
get out,
relay
get out.
Throw, well, he is in there with a triple. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Digging in next, Drew Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 11. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Every game the pitcher gets a lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Now batting. The right field.
So next to bat will be Greg Allen. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Davis moving to his left. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in next, number 11. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to Friday night. Stepping up is number 6. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that past the baton.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-3 tonight. The Rail Riders took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Domingo Germán records the victory, his 13th of the year. Matthew Allen was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes. Next up is number 11. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, stay hot now.
Ready. Here's the 1-0. Flying towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now to bat, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Next to dig in, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there he goes towards second. Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Janesh Fargas. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 11 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So the next to bat will be Martin Cervenka. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. J.D. Davis. Next, here is number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
First and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold.
So now into the box is Janesh Fargas. Into the box, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Syracuse led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Joey Lucchesi gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Robert Gesellman closes the door for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. Time for baseball of the minor league variety. The show brings you coverage from the Brody Kerner, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner home.
Cano at second. Davis. Next to hit is number 11. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Armstrong is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well.
Next, it'll be now at the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Round.
Stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in is number 72. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that is off the wall.
Relay.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leader.
Up next, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And gone! A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as They have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to Eagles down. He did it great.
Next up, Eduardo Firmino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High in the air out to center field. Number 11 gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Number 11 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. At the plate now is number 6. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now in the box, number 11. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so definitely been a factor.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Throwing to second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
At the AAA level, a lot of your teammates are guys who have been to the show already, and they can impart a lot of wisdom that can be really useful to a young player. I got to think you need to pay attention.
Oh, yeah, it happened all the time. I mean, I remember players coming down to AAA, and they would tell stories of how things are done in the big leagues, and it would make us better. We would be all ears. I certainly was, just trying to learn what do they do in the big leagues? What do they think like, and what's their approach? Can I adapt, some of these ideas to my game? So, yeah, it was awesome to have those guys come down and kind of take us under their wing.
Talking with Cliff Floyd, and Cliff, when you're in AAA, those pitchers are making fewer mistakes and they've got a better read on you. You have to be on your toes as a hitter.
No, you do. And you know what? They come to get you. They know you're the big prospect, and if they can get you out, guess what? They get the call, right? So that was my job, just understanding what they're trying to do to me.
This is a guy we've talked about before, and he's getting a lot more attention lately, really rising up the prospect ranks. Mike Lowell is with me. Mike, you went from 20th round pick to top 100 prospect to a 4-time MLB All-Star. What is it like when you start getting more attention as a prospect?
Well, it's a good feeling because you know you're doing something right, and the organization and people in the industry.
Carlos, you played in AAA on your way to the majors, and I got to think, as a fan, it's got to be so exciting being right on the doorstep, knowing that one big performance could elevate you to the show.
Ben, you're absolutely right. You know that you are just a step below the
As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a matchup of teams. We've got baseball on the show. And now here is number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rail Riders, the center fielder.
There's a shot out to right center field.
Go hard, go hard!
Around first, he's digging for second. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. off the inning, it'll be number 11. And they could use a spark from him here. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Now at the plate, here is Poijun Park trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runner's on his way to third. Popped up. Flores is there. One down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go number 11. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next, it'll be Brandon Snyder. The potential tying run for him at third base. The pause and the 0-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So next to hit is number 11. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Team's future stars are on display as minor. And now, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The center fielder, number 11.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Come on, Fly, get out.
Will make it to third with a triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Led off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on.
Stepping in once again is number 11. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1-run score. Now a long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Digging in will be number 11. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now here's the first offering. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will bang up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting hit.
And stepping in, Jackson Flores. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Now the 2-1. Lined hard to center field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So here is number 11. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now to the plate, Cole Freeman struck out in his last trip to the plate.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't.
Next to hit, number 11. 3 for 4 so far in this one. Set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and
here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well at all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Scranton Wilkes-Barre jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fight, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard to see, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your old jeans, Some of your body, You don't really want to mess with these clowns, You come up.
As he bears down on the major leagues, it's becoming more and more clear that he could be a major star as a two-way player. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipelines with you. And Jonathan, when he was drafted, there was a lot of talk that he was picked too high. It's looking like he was maybe undervalued at this point.
I think you really can evaluate.
Nothing out of something you handle your biz. You gonna be crying and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one right,
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage. Now at the plate is number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rail Riders, the center fielder, number 11.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Jankowski is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just what?
All set for the start. Now it'll be number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning.
Ready now is number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the AB now. Liner in there for the base hit. Higashioka rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cornelius Randolph. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted into center field. Number 11 able to track it down for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now into the box, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on the way. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Nelson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come home.
Now to the plate, here is Casey Martin. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
11-3, the final score in this contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi rondo. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign and I sondo. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Bongo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get back. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety. The show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, it's postseason action between. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Randy Dobnak, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Oh, okay, I see how it's going to be. You're going to employ that, and you're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Johnson is under. He's got it for the first out. Can they get the double play? So now here is Xander Wheel, and their runners at the corners now. The set. And the 1-2 high in the air out to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Yeah, let her rip one time. The batter, number 11.
First pitch of the AB now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Slide.
And he's safe.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here's Here's a fly ball, well hit. The ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, well, he caught it
get dirty.
third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The throw pulls him off the bag.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Kerrigan retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. Now to the plate, Sherman Johnson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. So stepping in is this one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
For the Rail.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. It's a big one. Game 3 between the St. Paul's. It's baseball. It's The Show. Ready now is number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
From the stretch.
Number 11.
Grounder hit hard down the first base line. A foul ball here, 0-1. High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 11. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Keani Cavaco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in next, Brent Rooker. He bounced out last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Next to stand in is number 11. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And Elliott down out there for extra bases. goes at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So, next to
Take your base.
stepping up is number 11. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Number 11.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
First delivery to him. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so a possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in next, number 11. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Good job. Really good.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have
There is
There's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both
future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's postseason action between the... We've got baseball on the show. And now in the box, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Number 11.
Shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to bat, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The first pitch of the AB now.
Number 11.
There's a base hit on the line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third.
All right, hold up.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't...
He's got fruit.
Next to dig in, number 11. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Come on.
Wait for a good one now.
And now the first pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, see if you can drive. What do you get?
This is pulled into right. Cabbage back in plenty of time to put this away, however.
Stand up right here. Stand
up.
up. Pick it up.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone. box is number 11. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. They're on the ground towards second. Dig. On the first, in time, one away. Next up is number 11, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Fly ball after straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the next to bat.
Your attention, please. For the rail run.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido la vida.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the into the box, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 11.
Now the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Right side, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to it. Oh, get it. He'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Strike in is at the plate now is number 11. Over 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a swing and oh man! Way out of here.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake.
Next hit is next. Here is number 11. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Now at the plate, number 11, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Right there for strike one.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter.
Next, it'll be number 11. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Fans are